In the year 2000, the world of business was about to change forever, but no one in that boardroom in Dallas knew it yet. Reed Hastings, the founder of a small, struggling startup called Netflix, walked into the skyscraper with his hands shaking. He was desperate. His company was burning through cash, and the future looked dark. He sat down in front of the powerful executives of Blockbuster and made a proposal that today seems unbelievable. Buy Netflix for $50 million. There was a silence in the room, and then the sound that sealed the fate of an empire. The Blockbuster executives started to laugh. They laughed in Reed Hastings' face until he was forced to leave the room. They thought he was an amateur with a ridiculous idea. Today, Netflix is worth over $200 billion. And Blockbuster? There is exactly one lonely store left on the entire planet, surviving only as a museum piece. But how did a giant with 9,000 stores disappear so fast? To understand this epic downfall, we need to look at the dark secret that made Blockbuster rich, but was also its death sentence. In the 90s, Blockbuster was the absolute queen of entertainment. They had a monopoly. If you wanted to watch a movie on a Saturday night, you had to go to one of their stores. But the company's real profit didn't come from renting movies. It came from something we all hated: late fees. Blockbuster's business model was designed for you to fail. They wanted you to forget to return the tape. Nearly $800 million of Blockbuster's annual profit came directly from those late fees. They didn't want you to watch movies. They wanted to punish you for being late. And this is where Reed Hastings saw the opportunity. He had to pay a $40 late fee for returning the movie Apollo 13 late. He was so furious at that injustice that, in that fury, the idea for Netflix was born. A system where you could keep the movie as long as you wanted, without fees, receiving everything by mail. When he offered this system to Blockbuster, the giants were arrogant. They said people loved going to stores, that they liked choosing the movie on the shelf and smelling the popcorn. They thought the internet was a passing fad, a toy for kids that would never replace physical retail. Blockbuster was so in love with the easy money from late fees that they were blind to the revolution knocking on their door. When streaming started to gain momentum, Netflix didn't ask for permission. They became the industry's executioner. Blockbuster tried to react, but the weight of its 9,000 physical stores and massive debts sank the ship. In just 10 years, they went from ruling the world to total bankruptcy. $5 billion in revenue turned into ashes. The lesson here is brutal. If you aren't willing to destroy your own business to innovate, the market will find someone who will do it for you. Blockbuster died because they were afraid to kill their profitable past. Netflix won because they were obsessed with your future. Today, Blockbuster stores are just memories of an era that is never coming back. And Netflix is the remote control that rules the world's entertainment. And you? Do you still keep an old VHS tape that you never returned? Or can you not even imagine life before the algorithm? Subscribe to Global Titans now so you don't miss the next secret. Because the next company we analyze is watching every step you take through your phone. Are you ready to find out who it is?